Hey everybody, City Councilmember Augie Tulba for another episode of Get to Know Your City. So in the past 4 years, we've been doing these small segments, but I gotta tell you, this one right here is not only special to me because it's right in our community, in the heart of Waipahu, but if you wanna understand the culture and why Hawaii is so vibrant, we're gonna be looking at 7 different ethnicities that capture the beautiful essence of the the Hawaii Plantation Village. I like saying Waipahu because we're in Waipahu. But if you get an opportunity to come, learn, this is the place to be.
Well, here at the village, we have an indoor museum and an outdoor museum. Our outdoor museum contains the replicas of plantation homes from the camps, the sugar plantation camps. And we also have a museum indoors that shows more about the struggles and the different histories of the people who, the immigrants who came. And our basic mission is to preserve the past and to make sure that people in Hawaii and all over the world know the value of the sugar plantation immigrants who came here and made a life and really created this sub-society of the Hawaiian lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, if it wasn't for my grandma and grandpa on both sides of the family, I would not be sitting here on this beautiful chair I'm sitting on. Probably was from the plantation day, right?
Yeah.
So like I'm very, very thankful to them and their hard work. But like, Hawaii was built off the backs of, our plantation, workers. So yeah, this place is a gem. Yeah.
That this is really a story of the plantation worker, right? How they came to work in the fields, hard work, but they also blended with the other ethnic groups. Yeah. They shared their culture.
That's also pidgin.
Okay, yeah, together, that's true.
Right?
That's true. And our multi-ethnic society today, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Right? It's the same thing. But the other really important thing is the fact that they came and they adapted to the lifestyle. Mm-hmm. They came from the islands also, so same kind of lifestyle. Almost the same kind of food because of the waters being the same, but they also shared what they did. Yeah. So we benefit from it.
Yes.
Their ukulele, remember? They brought their bragina, saw the Hawaiians play, adapted it. So we credit them for that. Yeah. And everybody eats sweetbread, right?
Yes.
Remember the forno that you saw?
Yes.
And it's something that they shared with everybody. But they retained that culture. But the rest of us, all the other ethnic groups, take that too as part of our culture. As a part of our culture. The Puerto Rican house, if you walk around it, the plants tell the history of Puerto Ricans.
Oh wow!
And then they also brought the ganduli peas.
That's right.
Right.
Without that, how are you gonna make the
no more Puerto Rican food, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then the other thing is the Spanish came in. They brought the rose. The pink rose that we call the lokelani that's growing on Maui. It grew there first, and Maui used it as their flower for their island. Yeah. But that was brought in by the Spaniards.
Wow.
For the Puerto Ricans. So if you go to Puerto Rico, they're there. And the third group were the Negroes that they brought in from Africa to work in their fields. Okay. So they also brought in their own plants, and it was the yautia or the taro that was in there. So when you go to the Puerto Rican house, you see their home, how they lived, but the plants also tell the story.
And that's why it's so important that if you get the opportunity to come, you should, because it's again a wealth of information, and you feel connected.
That's so true.
You feel connected. The culture is so rich and vibrant, but if you don't know it, you want to go back. You want to trace why your grandparents came back or came here. Because they wanted this opportunity to, not only thrive, but look what we built because of ethnicities.
Right. Hawaii is so much better, right? And that's the beginning.
Yeah.
What we have to offer way I see it, is public education. That we are centered with 7 ethnic groups, but yet that represent the main ethnic groups on the plantations. But what's important, because many of the children in this area and island-wide are members of different ethnic groups, mixed ethnicities, and that we feel is really important for them to know their history, know their families, know their communities, know their legacy, and that in the long term that will empower them with self-confidence, self-identity, and help to open up avenues of opportunity. And so to me, that's the primary thing we do with the city as our partner.